I'm going to show how you can go about puzzling out and practicing tricky rhythms. Before I do that, I'm going to very briefly let you know that I teach private guitar lessons online and have several guitar books and solo arrangements available. If you're interested, check out my website. The link's in the description. When you have trouble with the rhythm, first write out the subdivision. Use whichever note has the shortest duration in the music you're looking at and write out all the beats and subdivisions for each measure. This example includes quarter notes, quarter rests, eighth notes, and eighth rests. The eighth note has the shortest duration of these, so we're going to subdivide everything into eighth notes. In case this is new for you, a quarter note lasts one beat. We're in 4/4 time, so we count quarter notes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 2 eighth notes per quarter note, so to count eighth notes, we subdivide the beat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Sets of eighth notes are connected by a single beam, and a single eighth note looks like a quarter note with a flag attached to the stem, so these are single eighth notes that last half a beat. A quarter rest is one beat of silence, and an eighth rest is half a beat of silence. Here's a string of eighth notes with the counting underneath. We're going to use this to subdivide the playing example. The first note is a quarter note, which is made up of 2 eighth notes. All of the quarter notes and quarter rest will be assigned a beat number and an and. Here's how it breaks down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So now we have the subdivision written out. To practice the rhythm, we're going to take the pitches completely out of the equation so we can focus on just the rhythm. You can do this by playing just one note, tapping your guitar, or clapping. I'm going to clap, and while I do this, I'm going to count the subdivision out loud. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Once you can do this slowly, pick up the tempo. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Once you can clap or tap up to speed, it's time to add the notes back in. If you're playing guitar or some other instrument you don't have to blow into, you can count out loud as you play. And since we're adding another element, the notes, slow it back down and play to a metronome. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then a little faster. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And eventually work it up to speed. At some point it'll be fast enough that counting out loud just gets in the way, so at some point, stop counting out loud. Check out this playlist for more rhythm and time signature lessons. And for more guitar lessons, music theory, and solo guitar arrangements, please subscribe.